Hello, this is Uncle Jim. Cleanup, aisle 3. So we had a big snow and I ripped the deck up pretty good with the snowblower. And if you're gonna do something, you might as well do it right. And I sure done. So we have a few 2x4s and we're gonna just try and do a quickie repair on this for now until we redo this. I've been meaning to put a wraparound deck out here anyway, so that's what it looks like over there. And I had a car to my right, and usually I will plow a little high and then I'll back drag. And that snowblower is such a beast. It's built like a tank. I didn't even feel that I ripped the deck off, and I couldn't see it. It was under the snow. So there you go. So I'm gonna start pulling screws and try and make, the problem is that down here, this angle, so we'll have to truss it from underneath and the sides and just get away with it that way so no one falls or anything, breaks a hip. All right. It's pretty funny because we had 14 inches. You couldn't see the target board. You couldn't see the swinger. We annihilated the swinger. We got to fix that. We did that in the last video. And the sun comes out and everything's almost gone. It's t-shirt weather. So there's that. You got to love that. But yeah, we got cleanup out there too. That swinger's hanging by one strap now. But I don't want to hike out there. It's still deep. Give it another couple days and it should melt away. All right, back to this. You can hear the water from the roof. The roof is almost doesn't have any more snow on it. All right. So we were putting this off anyway. We were gonna wrap around all the way around here. Maybe a little shooting bench. And I never got to it. I never stained the decks. They last a long time around here anyway. So the funny thing is, I had this 20-minute speech. I was gonna tell the son that Dad got a little crazy with the tractor again. You crazy dad. And my wife already texted him and says, hey, you get to try out your new cordless nailer. Your dad just destroyed the deck. So I didn't even get to break the news. What else? Yeah, all I have is a few scraps of 2x4. So hopefully we have enough to repair this, because I ruined where it was angle cut, and it's not going to be pretty. And I don't want to go to the lumber yard. We want to do a deck anyway. So what else? Oh yeah, today I was going to shoot milk jugs. I got 6 milk jugs that need an ass kicking, and that's not going to happen. Life gets in the way, especially with a crazy old man on a tractor. All right, let's see what it looks like after. I'm gonna do all the labor work and clean this up for the son, and he can figure this out a lot better than me because I'm not a carpenter. I can't even make a square box. All right. I did find one piece of pressure treated, but it's only that long. Been avoiding lumber since Brandon. Let's go, Brandon. Okay, here's the deal, guys. It's super hot out today. It is hot. I am sweating. Anyway, my son wakes up to a nasty eye infection, so he can't do this. He's in town getting medication for that. His eye looks terrible. So it's up to the monkey to try and make a box. So this is what I came up with. So all these are sheared off. So I ran some 2x4s to go way under there, tack to the side, tack to the edge, and we're gonna tack to the top. Me. So I had just enough scrap. And then I'm gonna use pressure treated on the sides. It's gonna look like ass, but it's gonna be my ass. And that will reinforce the sides. So we got top, sides, bottom, and bottom edge all tacked in. Luckily, this stud was bolted here to the cement, and I tacked that in. Now here's the funny thing. My wife got my son this for Christmas, and he never got to use it, so he's pissed. But I told him, I'm gonna be the one putting my man britches on and getting this done. So you can play with this later, boy. And I'll tell you what, this thing works awesome. Cordless nail gun. So I put some studs down here, tacked under, tack this way, tack that way, and then we're gonna tack at the top. Unfortunately, we're using rotted wood for the top step. Hey, but it's gonna work for now. We can replace that piece, and I think this will work, even for the monkey. And I have time to shoot milk jugs, because this right there made it so easy. This thing is stupid easy. We're done. I'm not fussing with deck screws or nothing like that. Boom, bang, pow. And that's what we like. So, all right. Now let's put another piece of rotted wood on top and call it a day. All right. All right, so now for story time with Uncle Jim. We just bought this house. We haven't moved here. And me and my son came here to scope out the house. And a guy was having a garage sale. And we really wanted this chop saw. It has a brake on it. It's awesome. It works beautiful. He wanted $20. However, he didn't want to sell it unless we bought the coffee table, which I like. Guys that have been over here, it's the perfect size, isn't it? It fits our couch. It's the perfect size. All I got to do is refinish it. So in order to buy this for $20, I had to buy the coffee table, and I'm glad I did. So I'll refinish that in springtime, and I'll show you that one. We love that coffee table. It's perfect. We eat off that thing. Anyway, this chop saw turned out to be awesome. It's got a brake, it cuts straight, it works every time, and that's what I'm using now as a monkey. All right. And it came with the bag, but I forgot where it was. I was using that for flux when I make ingots. Oh well. Okay, now for the dilemma. This top board that I chewed up a million times with the snowblower, I really don't want to put it back on, but that's all we got. I don't want to go to the hardware store just to get a piece of this to fix that. And we're going to rebuild this anyway, so this is going to be ugly. Now, I'm debating whether to screw it on so we can take it off and replace it, but then again, we're probably going to redo the porch next year anyway. So let's just use this, and I can go shoot milk jugs, because it's too damn easy. All right, so prepare for the ugly. Here it comes. Okay, that board is so ugly. How ugly is it? That board is so ugly, I had to turn it around. And every time someone walks by, the toilet's flush. All right, that's how ugly it is. Let me show you something here. How good is that? Oh my gosh. And we're done. Hell yeah. Okay, so that's how a monkey fixes his mess. So it's good enough for now. We're gonna fix it later, all right? Now, it's milk jug ass kicking time. Ahoo! Until next time, thanks for watching.